Hey everybody, it's Miss Lindsay from the 1502 School Age Center. I miss everybody so much. I'll be glad when we get back together in the building and be creative together. Today I brought you a fun project you can do from home that doesn't need any paints. This one is more like a scavenger hunt, and I want to see what you've made. All right, so we're going to talk today about monochromatic color themes. That means sometimes when you make a picture you might do every color in the rainbow, but monochromatic means using one color, because mono means one. So sometimes it's hard to think about painting or drawing a picture and just using only reds or only oranges. But I wanted to come up with a challenge you could do from home that doesn't need any paints. If you want, you can try to draw a picture with monochromatic crayons or pencils. But this one is about finding objects in your house that are all the same color and then putting them together in a way that looks aesthetically pleasing. That means you're going to have to put all these objects that you find together in a way that looks balanced. And I'm going to show you some examples of how to do it. And then again, I want to see pictures, so you got to send me some emails when you got them all finished. So I guess the first step is to walk around and pick out what color that you want to do. Yeah, you might find that your house has a lot of the same color by some weird accident. Like maybe you or your mom really like blue, and so you've got blue everywhere. And that's fine. So you want to get at least a couple of items that are all the same color. They can be different kinds of blue, different kinds of green, that's fine. But you want to find objects that are primarily that one color. So it shouldn't be a book that has blue and yellow together. You want to try something that's just got that one color on it. All right. The next step is to get a lot of things that are different shapes. See if you can find a circle, some triangles, a cube. Get creative with it. I found when I was making my red display, I found a fork that had some red on it. I found some red lipstick. I found red Kool-Aid I was drinking. So yeah, think outside the box. If you just want to use toys that you have that are all one color, you can do that too. But try to get different shapes. Yeah, that's where it's going to look cool in the end. Now, if you want, you can set these all up on a display on your table. Has to be somewhere flat. Yeah. If you have a big box, that would be even better, because when you go to take a picture of it from up high, you want that box to be like a frame, because you don't want to glue everything in there. This is just putting them together for one picture, for one time of making the art. And then you've got to put everything back again. But a box acts like a frame. Or if you have an empty picture frame, you could just sit that around it too. That would be super awesome. Okay? So again, monochromatic, one color. So let me show you some examples that I have made. So this is my red monochromatic color theme that I put together. Again, I found a ketchup packet, some lipstick, some feathers, a big red book, and see how I put them all together, and it kind of looks balanced, right? No, one side's not too much heavier than another. And the trick to this is if you have a big item, like I have this big book, that if you put it on one side, you need to put a lot of little things or a couple of medium things on the other side. That way it's kind of like a scale. Your eyes work like that too, and your brain, and it will make it look prettier if they balance out. If you just have a couple of big things, that's fine, they measure together too. But see, I really went outside the box on this. I got my red Kool-Aid, got a little bit of red everything. So now let me step over here and show you a yellow box. This one I put inside a box to show you how much better it looks when it's got a frame on it. Alright, so I found a bunch of toys in my house that were yellow. I got Pikachu, I got a banana, a couple of things. And again, I tried to follow the same method. I've got a giant teddy bear over here, so I need lots of little things here to break it up. Yeah. Also, something to keep in mind when you're doing your scavenger hunt, try not to let your pieces touch one another. It'll look better when you go to take a photo if they've got a little bit of a gap, and those spaces need to be kind of even. Like for me, I can tell that I may have left a little bit too much space between this ball. I want it to be nice and balanced. That's the trick. All right, and that's it. So this is your monochromatic color theme challenge for the day. Again, find one color that you really love or that's a lot in your house, put these random items together, and let's make some art. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.